Making our way back to Phoenix, Arizona from Logan, Utah, my wife and I decided to make a quick stop at Brianhead, Utah and visit the Blowhard Trail. She was going to get in some well-deserved hiking while I was going to hit the mountain bike trails, and it turned out to be pretty awesome. Okay, so we are in the Brianhead area, Dixie National Forest. This is 15 minutes or so from the Brianhead Resort, and this is called Blowhard Trail, and you're just kind of on the top of the mountain here. This is a 3,500 foot descent over the course of about 5 miles, so I'm looking forward to it. There is about 500 feet of climbing, so I don't know where the climbing comes, but it's not all downhill, but 3,500 feet is not bad. So let's give this a roll. So, start of the trail, Blowhard. Word about elevation. This trail starts at somewhere in the neighborhood of 9,000 feet. So, coming from sea level, Phoenix, 9,000 feet. Every little climb is killer. One of the really cool things about dropping 3,500 feet in elevation is just the varied kind of topography and scenery and ecosystems that you seem to go through. So everywhere from red rock to riding through forest to kind of getting into what felt like more high desert type topography. So a really fun ride.
On the downside, so it's not really exposure. And it turns down. I gotta get some drone footage of this for sure. GoPro, stop recording.
It's really hard to get a sense of just how steep this trail is, but if you notice how fast the bike will get going without any pedaling. There's virtually no pedaling on 90% of this trail. And as soon as you let off on the brakes, you just pretty much just go. It's really just so fun.
It just doesn't stop.
Okay, it does stop for just a little bit, about halfway down the mountain. You come to this kind of open valley, and you do have to pedal just a little bit, but it's just a flat, smooth section, really scenic. And just a minute to rest your legs and your arms, which are getting really tired from the downhill.
Got a little sand here, it's sandy. All the rain. This must have just not gotten any. It's crazy. Super dry.
that is pretty much the ride. Unfortunately, I missed the very last section, which is kind of riding through a creek area, a really pretty scenic area. But overall, a great ride. Obviously needs to be done as a shuttle unless you want to climb 3,500 feet. But it makes for a really great shuttle ride. And if you're in Brianhead and you happen to be there a day that the lift is not open, so you can't do the retreat, this is an awesome second or maybe even a first option if you head to Brianhead. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and don't forget to get out there and just ride.